What's going on, guys? It's your boy Joe from the Clean Marine Power Washing. We're back for another video. I apologize for the delay in videos. I've been away on vacation. Went to Puerto Rico. It was nice. It was not nice that we had to run away from that hurricane. We got lucky to get out. But we're back on Long Island. I got a job. Got a call last night for an emergency. The customers, all their pavements, the pavement, the flat work on the ground, all the brickwork, the pavers, I'm sorry. The pavers have to be, there's a lot of green and plants and stuff growing out of them. We're going to use our turbo nozzle and we're going to blast all of that out, and then we're going to measure the square footage of the property, and then in the next day or two we're going to put the polymetric sand down. So I'm gonna have a video for both of those. I got a job tomorrow. It's a quick house wash, nothing too bad. We're gonna take care of that. I'm gonna get you a video on that one too. So, but listen guys, we're back, and I had a lot of time to think about strategy. I'm gonna make a video for you guys about pricing. I just took a class on pricing and it's solid, and I want to share that with you guys. The whole thing with marketing, what to be aware of, how to be better, that's all going to be in that pricing video. So I'm going to try to put more content out for you guys. It's August 19th. The weather is starting to change, so pretty soon I'm going to start advertising for gutter cleaning, because if you guys are in the Northeast, you know that these trees, when they start shedding, leaves go everywhere, and what happens is everyone's gutters, they get packed with leaves. And honestly, you can charge $250 to $350 on a gutter cleaning alone. So, but more on that on the pricing video. I'm gonna try to get that up by the end of the week. Like I said, we have a job today, I got a job tomorrow, and I'm gonna get these videos out for you. So let me get to the job site and I'll get back to you. Okay, we're at the job site. The customers are very old, they're elderly, and they had all their furniture on the pavement here. So I assisted them. Listen, I see a lot of these guys on YouTube, and they're like, we don't move furniture, we're gonna charge you a fee to move anything, we're not a moving company. Listen, you see those guys, click away from them, all right? All they're out for is money. They're not out for the customer, and I get it. We're all trying to make money here and make a business, but if you can't waste 10 minutes out of your day to move furniture for an elderly couple, there's something wrong with you, bro. Anyway, so here's what we got here. See the flat work here, it's pretty dirty. I screwed up. I didn't bring my sodium hypochlorite because I just thought I was gonna blast all the greenery out with the turbo nozzle, but luckily we're only 5 minutes away from here. So, but this is gonna be a three-part job I should say. We're gonna do one part of the walkway. It's such a massive area here. It's gonna take a lot of time to get all this greenery out, but we're gonna do one half of it today. Tomorrow we'll come back, we'll do the other side, and then on the third day we will put the sand down. But I'll show you what we're working with here. So when you have pavers, a lot of times this polymetric sand, after years, comes out, and then all this stuff starts growing in it, all this organic growth, right? It's disgusting. And the reason why you don't use regular pool sand or all this other cheap sand, you want to use polymetric sand, because what it does is it makes this concrete like inside of here, and then nothing can grow on top of it, right? But again, after time, it wears away. I think they said this has been here for about 15-20 years. But you want to see bad? Let's see how green this got. Look at this. Look at this. What we got? We got trees growing out of it. Look at this. Legit tree. I got it there. So what I said is we're gonna do this side now, right? And then this is all the furniture I had to move. It's a lot of furniture. But We're gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna knock out the patio over here because I'm gonna move all this over here when it's done. So we're just gonna knock out this side, but we got a lot of work ahead of you. It's very dirty. It's very dirty, actually. So, all right, I'm gonna get the hose ready. I'm gonna get it set up. The weather's perfect for power washing. It's like 75 degrees. I'll take this any day. So, if you're wondering, my uniform, right? I had these custom made from some website, but it was way expensive. I don't recommend that. But all you gotta do is put my logo in, send it to them, and they made the hat. They embroidered it. It was pretty cool. I have a Cricut machine at home, so I use my Cricut and I designed my logo, and then it cuts all the numbers out and stuff. So that's cool. These pants I highly recommend. They're called True Work. Go to the website. I mean, these pants, yes, they got bleach all over them, but I mean, look, they're not like work pants. They're very light and they breathe. And in my boots, I got these muck boots. Highly recommend those. Amazon.com for all this stuff. So let me get set up. Alright, before we get going, sorry, I'm still doing prep work here. I had to move a lot of furniture and stuff. I want to show you guys something. Always have these in your truck. Always. These O-rings, okay? These O-rings, I got them on Amazon. I'll try to find a link and put it in the description. But these O-rings, guys, your connectors are gonna blow the O-rings all the time. Okay? And I'll show you. And these connectors here, there's an O-ring in here, okay? Every now and then, they're gonna blow out of your power washer, and then water's gonna be spraying everywhere, all over the hose, and you're gonna be like, oh no, what do I do? The easiest solution, those little O-rings, they cost nothing. Keep a bunch of them in the truck. They're all the same size. They all fit in your 3/8 equipment here. So we're gonna start up. I'm gonna get things going. Get the turbo nozzle connected. We got 125 feet of pressure washer hose. We got 100 feet of 3/4 Flexzilla hose. We're not gonna need that because hose connection's right there. 4 gallon a minute power washer. This thing's a beast. I'm telling you right now, this thing takes care of 99% of all jobs, okay? Next year, we'll invest in a bigger one. We're slowly starting to make some money. And reinvest on everything. All the money you make, put it right back into the business, guys. All right? That's something we all have to learn. I know it's hard. You see, oh, I have all this extra money. Put that towards the business. But let me get started. I've talked long enough. Here we go. All right, we're gonna begin. We're gonna try hitting this with the turbo nozzle. Let's go. I'm gonna get that in a little bit. Comes out like butter. I'm kidding. Dirt is going everywhere. I go from behind. The game plan. Hit it with this, the turbo nozzle. I'm gonna come back with the surface cleaner. All right, so you can see this turbo nozzle blasts it right out. This is a dirty job. I'm covered already, but all that comes right out. This turbo nozzle is like a hurricane in a nozzle. It spins at a high velocity. So here we go. Make short work of it. Short work. I'm gonna try to film from the side. It's insane how this stuff just melts right off. Alright, let's continue. When I say this is a dirty job, look at me. You get covered in this. Not for the faint of heart. Look how much mud came off of that. Look at all that mud. Alright, let's continue. The camera is absolutely filthy. If you can't really see, I apologize. I'm trying to clean this as best I can. Alright, we're gonna continue. You can see how this turbo nozzle, this is the commercial grade one. Don't go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get their turbo nozzles. You want a commercial grade one. This thing disintegrates all the greenery. It's crazy. There's so much mud. It is insane. And yes, we have to go over this, come back, and spray all this off. I'll probably use my S-Jet nozzle to do that. This turbo nozzle is too powerful. Don't use this on houses. Don't use this on vinyl. Don't use this on fences. You will bust a hole through it quicker than you can say my name. And that's Joe with Clean Marine Power Washer. That's marketing. I'm back. Alright, so the game plan right now is that we're basically just blasting the greenery out. I'm going to come back with the surface cleaner and we're going to take care of the whole backyard here. But I just want to get the green out first. The only way that's coming out is with this turbo nozzle. It is like a swamp down here. Look at that. Now here's the big question. Where do you put all that if you don't have a drain? And here on Long Island, drains are few and far between. So we're gonna have to pick up most of it by hand. They put it in a garbage bag, but we'll do that later. Let's continue. Having this thing is like having the Infinity Stone, like Thanos. It's like, and then the stuff just gone. Alright, next step of the process, I'm going to take my 20-inch whirlwind. Now, I think I need new tips on this thing. I was supposed to do it last week, and I went on vacation, so... For the new guys, have full tint. If you're getting swirl marks on the ground, you're going way too fast, all right? Try to slow yourself down a little bit. Listen, tiptoe, all right? These jobs are all about money and time, but take your time on this. You'll get swirl marks. It doesn't look right. Guys, there's so much mud on here. I got a surface clean for like 15 feet, and then I gotta sweep it out. It's a lot of work, guys. I'm soaking wet, I'm full of mud. Let's keep going. Alright. All that mud was a pain in the ass. Let's try to, I don't know how much gas I have left. That might be for tomorrow for part 2. I'm gonna knock this out. We'll end the video when I finish this. Alright, we cleaned the bricks. I'm gonna rinse this down and then we out of here. All right, guys, we've been here for 4 hours. Thank God it's beautiful out. It's like 70 degrees. I could power wash all day in this weather. So I'm gonna show you the end result so far. So we turbo nozzled all the dirt. We got all the grass out. The pile of mud. Jesus, man. Look at me. I look like Swamp Thing right now. Covered. Knocked out the stairs. We hit here. We did all this. That's 5-star service, boys and girls. Alright. Now I gotta clean this mess up. All my equipment. My truck is sucio. And for you non-Spanish speaking, that means dirty. So I'll clean up. I'll talk to you in the truck. Alright, for you power washers out there, I want you guys to invest in one of these. Alright? It's a measuring wheel. how you measure the square footage of a property. So the driveway here, real quick, take your wheel, right? Go straight across. "31 feet. By 23 feet. So you take, so to get the square footage, you take 31 times 23. Boom, 713 square feet. Follow me for more information. First half of the job is almost complete. I still gotta do the other side. So I got a job in the morning. I'm doing a house wash and a little bit of flat work on a house not far from here, which is perfect. And then I'm going to knock out the other side. I won't record that. It's a very small area, so I'm not gonna waste your time. But this is done. You saw how filthy it was at the beginning. All that mud and muck. This was a long job, and for one person, this will test your wits. But hey, it's a job, and guess what? We got that shit done. So let me know in the comments, do you like long-term content? Do you like when I speed things up in these videos? When I edit, it's a long process to edit these videos. I didn't understand that at first, but I'm getting a little bit better. I hope so. But do you guys like when I speed things up, or you just want me to just roll with it? Some of these take a long time. I don't want you guys sitting for a long time watching these videos, but let me know in the comments what you liked, questions, anything you guys gotta ask. Let me know. I'm an open book. I'll let you guys know. I tried a couple things here. I also put how I measured the property size, and then part 2 of this video, we're gonna put the polymetric sand down. I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna sweep it in, and then we're gonna mist it with the water, and that should concrete it again. So appreciate you watching. If you like what you see here today, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll greatly help me, and I appreciate you, everyone who watches the videos. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I never thought that was possible, but please guys, please, if you like what you're watching here today, if you like what I'm in information, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, that'll help me out a lot. Please, we're trying to really start a community here. So this is a long video. I apologize, so I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you. Out.